Genesis chapter 19. 2 angels came to the city of Sodom in the evening. Lot was sitting at the city gate when he saw them. He got up, went to meet them, and bowed down to show respect. He said, "Sirs, I want to help you. Please come to my house. You can wash your feet and spend the night. In the morning you can continue your journey." The angels said, "No, we will stay in the city square tonight." Lot kept asking them to come, and finally they agreed. They went to his house, and Lot had his servants make bread and a nice meal for them. When the food was ready, the guests ate it. Before they went to bed, the men of Sodom surrounded the house. All the men from the city, young and old, were there. They shouted to Lot, "Where are the men who came to stay with you? Bring them out!" They wanted to hurt the guests in a bad way. Lot went outside and closed the door behind him. He said, "Friends, please don't do something so evil." He added, "I have 2 daughters who have never been with a man. Let me bring them out to you, and you can do what you want with them. But don't do anything to these men. They are my guests, and I must protect them." But the men shouted, "Get out of our way, stranger! Who are you to tell us what to do? Move, or we will treat you worse than them." They pushed Lot and came close to breaking down the door. The 2 guests reached out, pulled Lot back into the house, and shut the door. Then they made all the men outside blind, so they couldn't find the door. The angel said to Lot, "Do you have any other family here, sons, daughters, or anyone else? Get them out of this city because we are going to destroy it. The Lord knows how bad the people are and has sent us to destroy Sodom." Lot went to the men who were going to marry his daughters. He said, "Hurry and leave this place. The Lord is going to destroy the city." But they thought he was joking. At dawn, the angels told Lot to hurry. They said, "Take your wife and your 2 daughters and leave, or you will die when the city is destroyed." Lot was slow to move, but the Lord had mercy on him. So the angels took Lot, his wife, and his 2 daughters by the hand and led them out of the city. One angel said, "Run for your lives. Don't look back and don't stop anywhere in the valley. Run to the hills so you won't die." But Lot said, "Please, sir, don't make us run that far. You have been very kind to me and saved my life, but I can't make it to the hills. Something bad might happen to me on the way, and I could die. There is a small town nearby. Let me go there. It's just a little place, and I will be safe." The angel said, "All right. I won't destroy that town. Hurry, run there. I can't do anything until you get there." Because Lot called it small, the town was named Zoar. As the sun was rising, Lot reached Zoar. Then the Lord sent burning sulfur down from the sky on Sodom and Gomorrah. He destroyed those cities and the whole valley. All the people and all the plants were destroyed. But Lot's wife looked back, and she turned into a pillar of salt. Early the next morning, Abraham went to the place where he had spoken with the Lord. He looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah and the valley. He saw smoke rising from the land, like smoke from a big furnace. When God destroyed the cities of the valley, he remembered Abraham. He saved Lot from the disaster that destroyed the cities where he had lived. Lot was afraid to stay in Zoar, so he and his 2 daughters moved to the hills. They lived in a cave. The older daughter said, "Our father is old. There are no men around to marry us and help us have children. Let's get our father drunk with wine. Then we can sleep with him and have children by him." That night they gave their father wine, and the older daughter slept with him. He was so drunk that he didn't know what happened. The next day the older daughter said, "I slept with him last night. Let's get him drunk again tonight, and you can sleep with him too. Then we will both have children by our father." So that night they gave him more wine, and the younger daughter slept with him. Again he was too drunk to know what happened. Both of Lot's daughters became pregnant by their father. The older daughter had a son, and named him Moab. He became the ancestor of the Moabite people. The younger daughter also had a son, and named him Ben-Ammi. He became the ancestor of the Ammonite people.